Right about
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello, good evening to you, and part of the story here is the Al Bayt Stadium by night. 60,000 capacity here. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis is Stuart Robson. And it is a first test for these two countries here at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
And here's the Qatar starting 11.
Well, I like the look of their front three today. It has a combination of pace, skill and intelligence. But will they get enough of the ball? Because their midfield could be overrun here.
And they kick off here. A very good tackle. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Moises Caicedo. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. They favoured a short one here. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Corner kick played in. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Well, pressure building. Another corner. Short corner it is. Terrific block. Oh, covering up defensively. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Will they profit from this situation? Could be! And there is the opening goal! Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? A foul, but advantage played. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. And providing width. Can he make it count? And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Carlos Grueso. And Mena on the ball. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Good-looking sequence, but really sticking to the task defensively. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. He'll take this on. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. It should be! And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Akram Afif. Well, space for them here. Can he finish? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Ayrton Preciado. And Mena on the ball. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. in with a chance. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Can he put it away? Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. So a personnel change then. Being egged on by the fans. A goal! And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. 20 minutes to go. Plata. Estrada. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. This might be ideal for the counter. That's not a bad ball. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
But when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Ten minutes to go. And continues his run. And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Really closing him down. Now, options are plenty. No-nonsense clearance. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Estrada. And the final whistle is sounded. It has gone to plan for them. They get the win they were looking for here, Stuart.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with it.
Already here at the 2022 FIFA World Cup, there is much on the line. And with the right result, they'll book a place for themselves in the round of 16. Can they do it? Stay with us, you won't miss a minute of action right here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the Al Bayt Stadium here in the northern Qatari city of Al Khor. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And both teams with one game each under their belt already. Let's see how they fare this time around. It's Qatar, and they take on Senegal.
Well, thanks, Derek. This won't be easy, but a win here and they will be through to the knockout stages. If they perform at their best, I think they will get the 3 points that they need.
And here's the Qatar starting 11.
Well, I like the look of their front three today. It has a combination of pace, skill and intelligence. But will they get enough of the ball? Because their midfield could be overrun here.
And now they get the ball rolling. And he could really get at the opposition. Can he put it away? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, as you can see, he just about gets that right. Some would say it's slightly lucky. I would say it's perfect placement.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Still possibilities. Oh dear, not really troubling the goalkeeper at all, Stuart. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. Papgay. Strong but fair tackle. Idrissa Gueye. Yeah. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Ali. And a strong tackle. Afif. Can they convert? He's foiled them on his own. He takes aim. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, there it is. It's a lovely finish. Just the right side of the post. Close, but good enough.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. He's lost it. Well, he likes to run at them. Firing it in. And using his body to good effect. Determined defending. Under real pressure here. Well, I have to say, that was begging to be put away.
Well, I was never known for my finishing ability, but I would have put that away. That's a shocking finish.
Karim Boudiaf. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Idrissa Gueye. Oh, super piece of play. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And the keeper was up to the task. Played over. And still dangerous. Terrific block there. Gives it a go. Player in the way again. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And snuffing out the danger. Gueye. Ismail Assar. And couldn't keep himself onside. Really good challenge. The referee. Hello and welcome. The floodlights are shining down here at the 80,000 capacity Lusail Stadium just to the north of Doha. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And the group stage action has been pulsating up to this point. This is the final game of the group for these two sets of players. It's the Netherlands against Qatar.
Well, thanks, Derek. This won't be easy, but a win here and they will be through to the knockout stages. If they perform at their best, I think they will get the 3 points that they need.
Number 14, Davy Klaassen. Number 8, Georgino.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Virgil van Dijk plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Jorginho Wijnaldum plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And here's the Qatar starting 11.
Well, I like the look of their front three today. It has a combination of pace, skill and intelligence. But will they get enough of the ball? Because their midfield could be overrun here.
And now they get the ball rolling. Well, they're on the set, something positive. Gakpo. Oh, good use of the ball. Depay. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Karim Budiaf. It's got to be! Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Well, he'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there, because that was a poor miss.
Jorginho Wijnaldum. Klaassen. A real opening now. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Frankie de Jong. And intercepted there. Can he get them level? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Goal!
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Gakpo. Well, they've given him too much space. Chance to play it in. It might appeal to Wijnaldum. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Bad pass.
Well, as those stats tell us, the Netherlands have controlled much of the possession, but their attacking players lack tempo, invention and guile. Something they need to rectify quickly if they're going to win this one.
No doubt. They go to work moving it around again. Promising attack, but his timing was off. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. Intelligent threaded pass here. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Frankie de Jong. Klaassen has it. Nicely timed tackle. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. That is that for the first half here. Memphis well below his influential best.
Well, he's had no real impact on the game so far. Yes, he's been...
So the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Determined defending. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Oh, great attacking play. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. And searching for his second, but the keeper equal to the task.
Well, he's looking really lively, isn't he? Every time he gets the ball, he looks a threat.
They take it short. Well, behind for another corner. Playing it short. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. And a short corner, let's see. A really vital interception. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
So there we have it, 2-1. And given away by the Netherlands. Well, very effective play in possession. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, not long to go and they're still trailing, but if the results remain as they are now... Oh, he's through here! An unforced error, you've got to say. Depay. An awful lot of green space to run into. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Ten minutes left for play. Wijnaldum. Crossing opportunity. He takes aim. Body in the way. Well, do they have it in them to level this? A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. And they're making a change. And they're going for the short one. Offside by a fraction. And the final whistle here, well, it's a little blot on the copybook, we have to say that, but never... Hello, excitement in the air, and welcome to this round of 16 contest here at the 2022 World Cup. My name is Derek Ray, and alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up, what a game this promises to be. It's England against Qatar.
Absolutely, this should be a good game. I think both sides deserve to be here, but whichever team plays to their full potential should make it into the quarterfinals. It's going to be a good game.
Jordan Henderson. Number 11, Mason Mount.
The England first 11. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Ben Chilwell in the fullback positions. Jordan Henderson starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. Well, 4 years ago in Moscow, I remember watching England take on Colombia, wondering if England were going to end the penalty shootout jinx, which they did. But Stuart, is it going to be another round of 16 nail-biter this time?
Well, that game against Colombia, they should have won in the first half. They were totally dominant, and then they let the opposition back in. And that's been one of Southgate's problems. When he has been in control of matches, things have changed, and he hasn't reacted quickly enough. I think they should win this game. I think they should get through to the last 8, but it's not going to be easy.
Foden. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's playing well at the moment. He's confident. He's making runs in behind. He always looks a threat when he gets on the ball. He's been good with the ball at his feet.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, it could be on for him here. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant for him.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Being egged on by the crowd, and that's a straightforward stop. Good tackle taken away. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Mount. They could nudge in front. Oh, fine stop. Elects to go short. Maguire. Well, able to close down the shot. Very quick thinking there. Declan Rice. And he's got the beating of his opponent. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Not the pass he had in mind. And teammates around him. Kane. Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. And short it is. Can he convert? And blocked for now. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Foden. On to Kane. Kane! Well, a nearly moment. Just over the top. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And taking it away. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Oh, keeper in control. Going short. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Trying to pick out a teammate. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
And played short. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, just take a look at the stats. They've certainly created enough chances to be ahead by now. They really need to start taking one or two of them to press home their advantage.
Yes, plenty of possession. Just a matter of translating that possession into goals. Oh, he saved it well. It's a short one. No way through. Another perfect position to read it. He's found a pocket of space. Giving it a try. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Goal!
Well, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from England? There needs to be. Really good challenge. A glorious chance. And he's fired it against the post. Well, no damage done.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Here it is now, a substitution. Short corner it is. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Short corner favoured. And the pressure is on. Can he clear it away? This might be ideal for the counter. They need to get bodies back. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Physically strong and secure on the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. And we saw the situation developing. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Foden. Mount. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try. This could level it, and all square now. And you have to ask the question: is the time for either side to win it? Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. And this conference. Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back and forth type of game. And support available. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Declan Rice. Sterling. England looking dangerous. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Has a go. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Well, that is how to play advantage. Well, it was one foul too many, and the referee simply had to blow for the free kick. And options in the centre. And a goal to delight the fans, just what they were hoping for.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still to come. Well, the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here. Sterling. Watkins. And England pushing forward with options available. No possibilities in the centre. Oh, this is looking promising. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Must be! And he struck the post. Oh, tremendous block. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Taken short. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Trying to deliver it accurately. Just over the crossbar with that effort. Hatem. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And now the end of the contest. England have made it through to the last 8.
Well, I'm not normally a fan of extra time, but that was enjoyable today because the players showed great desire and fitness levels.